Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me.
What up, fam? It's your boy. Time to hang out, chill out, lay out on the beach on a Sunday afternoon. But it's Tuesday. But you know what we do, and you know where I start. For me, you, and the crew. Now pull up, Pony. Afro Tug Nation. It's your boy, T3. Geek Town. Let's get down for the clown. But before we do that, you know where we start. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Come talk to your boy. All right. There's been a lot of talk, a lot of conversation, a lot of things going down about this new Superman movie, about this Green Lantern TV show coming out, Supergirl on there, Suicide Squad on Max, the different things. But I want to focus on where did DC go wrong? Where did they mess up at? And you had a great layout, like an amazing plan, like y'all had it in the bag. Like before Marvel jumped on it, y'all already had it. Where do we begin? With the CW, the TV shows. You lined up an amazing cast all those years and did not capitalize on none of them. You started out with Smallville. You got your mans that's Clark Kent. You had your Lois Lane. You have your Lana Lane. You had Jonathan and Martha Kent. You had the whole shebang laid out in front of you. After that, you go into Arrow. Arrow, you laid it out. Then you drop Flash. Then from Flash to Supergirl. From Supergirl to Batwoman. From Batwoman to Black Lightning. From Black Lightning, you know what I mean? You even dropped another Superman and Lois and brought in heroes and things along the way. You had Black Canary, White Canary, Legends of Tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, homie, Firestar you brought in on the game. Reverse Flash, like you had an all-star lineup cast. Captain Cold, you brought them all. Like you brought Boomerang. Yeah, just from oh my God, you had your Deathstroke in the Arrow universe. Ra's al Ghul, which was probably the best Ra's al Ghul y'all had over the course of the years. I mean, I love your man, is it Liam that did it in Batman, but this one in the Arrow universe, oh my goodness, you had it on top of the game. You had Ra's al Ghul's daughters, like you had the lineup. But what did you do? You brought in Henry Cavill. You brought in Ben Affleck. You brought in the idiot as the Flash in that universe. You didn't even address the Green Lantern piece, which you hinted on with the Arrow universe. Heck, you had S.H.I.E.L.D., your man that came in with Supergirl, Jimmy Olsen, taking on the S.H.I.E.L.D. Aspect, the Guardian. You know what I'm saying? Like, homie, like you had every aspect out there. Superman's parents, the whole world was laid out before your feet, and you whiffed. You whiffed on all of it. Black Lightning, you brought in Tobias Harris. You brought in all the different villains from that aspect. You brought in his daughters. Like, literally, you could have moved the shows to the screen, and yet you tried to redo the whole thing. You even had Martian Manhunter show up on the Supergirl. Like, you didn't even have to cast a new Martian Manhunter. The only reason we even had a Martian Manhunter in the cinematic universe is because he showed up at the end of a 4-hour Justice League movie. Like, you had it all, son. Gotham brought you a little bit of craziness of the Joker. Brought you a young Batman to even try to get off on. You know what I'm saying? Alfred in the gang. Like, you had every television show out there to literally grow, connect, intertwine. You had the Crisis on Infinite Earths come about, so you could use that junction to actually move into the movie screen portion of the game. Like, I don't understand. Like, you did not have to fail. You didn't have to reboot the amount of times that you did. And yet, here we are. New Superman, new Supergirl, an entire new Wonder Woman, an entire new group, an entire new facet of the game, and you were sitting here waiting to see what you're going to do. We're waiting to sit here and see, are you actually going to hit the nail on the head when you already did it? The foundation was laid. Half the house was built. Heck, you even had wallpaper up. And you tore it all down. For what? For what? Like, literally, for what? Like you didn't have to. You had it before Marvel had it, before Disney had it. All these things into play. The fans spoke. But see, that's your problem. You didn't want to listen to us because you were like, well, we don't know what's out there. You already had us, homie. Like, we was already invested. We was already clamoring. We already wanted it. All you had to do was give it to us. But you didn't want to do that. I have low expectations for this Superman. I'm going in with no expectations. Lex Luthor from Smallville will never, ever be replaced. And you claim close with Titans on on Max, HBO Max. Titans was nice. Nice young Robin, nice young Batwing, nice one Jason Todd. Heck, you had one heck of a Lex Luthor, Superboy, Firestar, Beast Boy. Like, oh my God, you guys have whiffed. Like, I'm sitting here just thinking about it on the way home yesterday, and I'm just like, where did you go wrong? Not us. We knew. And you... You got me choking. We knew. And yet, you did not listen. That's on you, DC. That's your fault. You did that. So here we are. Beginning again. I feel like we've had this conversation before, but I felt like we needed to have it again. Like, I needed to put to fresh mind. Afro Tug Nation, tell me what you think. Tell me your thoughts. What do you believe? Like, after all the things that you've seen over the CW, the DC universe, everything that's gone on, all the characters they brought in, the ridiculous Flash that they brought in, they gave him a movie which they should have never done in the first place. Ezra Miller, that's that fool's name. And I, like Joaquin Phoenix, will never speak it again. He who shall not be named. Two DC characters who are phenomenal in the DC universe have been given trash movies. And one of them, you did it twice. Like, I don't even know how that happened, but you did it twice. What? Get the fudge out of here. I'm waiting. Give me something to believe in. Because right now, nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right, folks, it's Wednesday. You know what tonight is? Daredevil. Oh, you know I can't wait. Man, Disney Plus, holla at your boy. Let's do this. I can't wait. Marvel, fist bump. Good job. But until then, if you see your mans in the streets, hit them with the beats. Hit them with a jingle jangle, baby. Jingle jangle.